Hello everyone, this is Grey Willow once again, and we are now looking at a very peculiar game, Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. It is a somewhat old game, but honestly I have been playing recently with a friend of mine Wasteland 3 since it's co-op, and I kinda got interested in trying out Wasteland 2. Now, to be completely honest, while I would like to say this is the first time I'm recording, it's kind of not, because the first time I tried recording it, it took me like 90 minutes to actually finish the character creation, and I thought that would be kind of boring to watch through, especially since there's no actual music during the entire time. Like, the character creation is completely silent. So that's kind of bad. This time I'm going to speed it up since I know what I want, and we can all see where it goes. Okay, let us begin. Our Mecha Scorpion here moving around. We're gonna create a custom squad because default squad is probably the better option, but I'm gonna do this one anyway. So yeah, basically the biggest problem I have with the character creation is that you have way too many choices. Like, way too many choices. Okay, so let us redo everything we did last time, just on actual recording. So we're gonna name this dude Blackjack. He will be an atheist. Yeah, let's go with atheist. He's not 0 years old. He's 40. You'll have what portraits can we use here? Not sure what these are for. I'm gonna use yeah, let's use this one. And he smokes sticks, and I believe I made him European. So let's change his look. His hair literally flat out does not matter because it will be covered by this. And okay, so it actually does go through. Okay, you know what? I'll just set up the hair that I made for him last time. This is it. And then we put on the hat, because why not? Yeah, sure, let's go with that. And then the body he had, I believe it was something like this. Yeah, it was something like this. And the reason why he's going to be the pale as hell. Anyway, size doesn't matter. The reason why I set him like this is because he's going to be our melee character. Okay, let's go through all of these. I would read them again, but I really don't want to. So, this will be our melee character. He will have a lot of strength. Let me double check how much I want to set up here. I think about that much, yeah. Speed. Oh right, I need to lower this to 2. Yeah, I think this was correct. Let me double check. Yeah, this is correct. So this is how it's going to be: 2 coordination, 5 luck, 3 awareness, 7 strength, 6 speed, 3 intelligence, and 2 charisma. Classic, basically. So he'll have 8 action points. His range bonus is garbage because he's not supposed to do range. His critical chance is 5%, combat initiative 11, evasion 9%, constitution 47, combat speed 2.4, skill points per level 2, because he's not very smart, but that's okay. His carrying weight is a lot, and the constitution per level will be 10, so he's a beefy boy. Gonna put 2 in blood weapons, since he is going to do melee mostly. And also, this was the biggest problem I had when I was first creating, because there's so many skills here that you have to take into account. So I just decided that, fuck it, I'll just pick 4 and 1 more that they specialize in. In his case it will be blunt weapons, so he gets 2 points into it, and everything else gets a single point. Okay, let me double check what he was supposed to be good at. Okay, yeah, that's everything. So he will have 2 in blunt weapons, 1 in demolition, 1 in safe cracking, 1 brute force, and 1 in hard ass. So he has a pretty obvious theme going around here. And quirks. There's a lot of quirks. I actually read through all of them last time. I don't think that's a good idea, because there's a lot of them, and I really don't feel like it's all that interesting to watch me read, so we'll just go right to the one that we will be picking. If you would like, you can read through the flavor text right here. But the main thing we're picking is for the benefits: +2 base armor, -30% combat speed. That's unfortunate, but what you gonna do? The default characters, as I understand, don't actually have any quirks, so maybe that's better, because the drawbacks are pretty high, like on all of them. So I'm not sure if it's actually good to go with the drawbacks. Anyway, now this will be Mira. I believe Mira is a constellation. Also, all the names, as I understood, are actually like call names or nicknames. It's not their actual names from what I've gathered, so it doesn't matter. What did we pick for her? I think this was fine, actually. Goes here. Yeah, I think this was correct. And she didn't have a hat as well, I believe. Yeah, this is correct. And the legs. I don't quite remember what the legs were. I think that's good. And she had a little pack here. Size also doesn't matter. Okay, I think that's everything. Yes, I think that's everything. Okay. Now, her build was actually a lot simpler. She is the person that we all absolutely need in the party. So she will have 6 coordination, 2 luck, 4 awareness, 3 strength, 4 speed, 5 intelligence, 4 charisma. So that's 9 action points. Range bonus 6%. Okay. Critical chance 2%. Combat initiative 11. Evasion 7%. Constitution 35. Combat speed 2.1. Skill points per level 3. Carry weight 81, which is okay. Constitution per level 8. And she will be using the assault rifle. And since it's also important to have a backup weapon, because unfortunately all the weapons here always have a drawback, and the assault rifle you can't really use it up close very well. Her backup weapon will be a shotgun. Okay, and then she had a field medic and surgeon, so she is basically the one I have to rely on to make sure no one dies. And then 4 points left. That means I need to pick a skill that she will be that she will specialize in, and that is kiss ass. So she can sweet talk people pretty easily. All right. So just to reiterate, it's assault rifles 1, shotguns 1, field medic 1, surgeon 1, and kiss ass 2. And her quirk was ascetic. Trinkets were pretty interesting in the Wasteland 3. I'm not exactly sure what role they have in Wasteland 2, but we'll see. It might be a bad idea what I'm doing right now, but who knows really. So, creating the third character, we are breezing through this time around. I guess it's a good thing I had the first chance to create them, because now I can just fly by them. Okay, so this was male. I'm gonna end him something really edgy because he's the sniper, and snipers are supposed to be very edgy. He's a good Christian boy. He's African. Oh wait, no, he had no hat. Yeah, I don't think he had a hat. He had... Yes, this is correct. Yeah, that's the hair he had. I don't remember what he had for a face, I'll be completely honest. Let's go with that. Torso was pretty ragged. Yeah, this one. It's pretty bad. He like has issues. Yeah, I think this was okay. And legs were matching, I believe. Yeah, like this. It's not because he's bad at it, it's just he doesn't care. He's still going to be relied on quite a lot, because as a sniper rifle, he will most likely start most of the fights. Well, actually, I'm not quite sure how it will work here, if I can start fights from a distance. We'll see. Okay, so what did I do with this guy? Oh right, he is a wet noodle, and not very charismatic. However, he has the highest stat out of everyone else. That is an 8. And what else? There's like 5 awareness. He's pretty good. He's also very fast. And he's pretty smart. Well, average, I guess. So yeah, it was 8 coordination, 3 luck, 5 awareness, 1 strength, 5 speed, 4 intelligence, and 2 charisma. And the points he had is action points 9, chance to hit and range 8%, critical chance 30%, combat initiative 12, evasion 8%, constitution 29, combat speed 2.2, skill points per level 3, carry weight 57, constitution per level 7. So he is quite literally a wet noodle. A simple breeze in his direction is enough to heal him over. So that is a bit dangerous, but sacrifices must be made. And he will specialize in the sniper rifle, because he is the sniper. So what else? What else did he have? He had a surgeon one, so he's the backup surgeon in case our field medic dies for whatever reason. Dies or passes out? I'm not quite sure. Either one. What else? What else? What it was? Oh, right. He also had a backup. And they all have to have backup if they're ranged. That was a handgun. It's pretty weak backup, so whatever. It's basically just because cheap ammo, and it's the only thing that works in short range. Well, no, that's not... whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Probably. Maybe. Excuse me. And now we take perception 1 because, well, he's a sniper. He kind of has to have good vision, so he has to make sure he understands what's going on around him. And what else? What else was it? It was smartass. He can manipulate others pretty well. And the quirk. Oh, just to reiterate. Sniper rifle specialization 2, handgun 1, surgeon 1, perception 1, smartass 1. And he had delayed gratification. Now I'm not sure if this is actually useful or not, because from what I understand, from what I heard at least, I haven't actually looked into it, the max level is like 20, so this is basically useless. From what I understood. Because it just makes the early game very hard, and then the later game not as hard. That's it. That's all it does. That's what I understood, but you know what? Sure, let's go with that. And our last character will be the Gunnery Sergeant, or Gunner for short. It's pretty new, but shows a lot of promise. Trust me. She'll be an atheist. She does not smoke. I think this one was it. Okay, and sunglasses. She wears her sunglasses at night because she can. Yeah, I think I stopped on this one. And the torso. Yeah, I think this is okay. Like, she will have an actually big pack, unlike the rest. Because she actually packs her stuff, unlike all the other assholes. I don't quite remember what the lights were. I think this is correct, actually. And yeah, let's set this skin tone. She is gonna be slightly smaller than the rest. Ooh, that reminds me, I actually forgot to do that for one of the other characters. I'll do it a bit later. Okay, so our Gunnery Sergeant. Let's see, what was it? That. Not very fast. Decent coordination. Okay, strength. Was very smart and very charismatic. So she would have 5, 2, 3, 4, 2, 6, 6, and action points 8. Ranger bonus 5%, critical chance 2%, combat initiative 9, evasion 4, 4%, constitution 38, combat speed 1.9, skill points per level 3, carry weight 93, and constitution per level is 9. And she would specialize, as you understand, in heavy weapons. And her backup is submachine guns. I think it makes sense. I'm pretty sure it makes sense. Okay. She is able to repair toasters. He doesn't know why she's able to do it, but she can. And what else? What else? And yeah, leadership too, because she's a pretty good leader. Leader? Either one. And yeah, she's here to barter. She is here to buy all your shit for a discount. Now, unfortunately, that means I'm going to be missing out on a ton of skill points like alarm disarming, computer science, lockpicking, weaponsmithing, animal whisperer. But that's the problem. It just has way too many skills that I need to invest in. I'm just not able to invest in all of them. Like, maybe the game gives me more characters I can play around with. I don't know. I haven't played this game. Well, I technically kind of played this game, but that was literally 10 or so years ago. I don't know anything that happened here, and I only played for like 2 hours at most. So yeah, the quirk. What quirk was it? Brittle bones. Yeah. So she will have 10 action points, but she will be kind of slow. That is unfortunate. Okay, and so for this asshole, I forgot to change the size. Yeah, he is slightly bigger. Everything else stays the same. And that is the team that I previously composed, but this time we did it a lot faster. In 20 minutes, in fact. And I think it's a good time for me then to stop the episode, and we will continue then in the next session. I will probably no longer add any music in the next session, probably if it has any good ambience music. I don't know if it does or not, we'll see. Still, I do thank you very much for sticking with me for this entire time. This has been Grey Will with Wasteland 2, and I hope to see you next time. If you have any suggestions or how I can make my content better, you can always leave a comment. Well, as I mentioned, I will hope to see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.